evening, everybody. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, I'm Mike Green, ready for a terrific game tonight. Welcome to the Talking Stick Resort Arena in Phoenix, Arizona, as we get set for the Suns, looking for their 8th win of the season against the Chicago Bulls. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Suns?
The game plan better revolve around stopping Monta Ellis, particularly in transition. Undersized without question. The best athlete at the 2 in this league? Possibly. Great speed when they throw it ahead to him in transition, probing and attacking the rim, works his way to the free throw line, not afraid to take on contact, and has added the long ball to his game. This guy is the entire package.
To Jackson. Gets to the rim. And Monta Ellis with the extra effort to make it a difficult shot.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
Unable to flip it in. Quickly moves it down the floor. Decides to pass. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Bulls ball. The Bulls get the inbound in here. Curling in for the layup. Went for the steal, but it's called for the reach-in on the shooting. Off to the line now to shoot 2.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Bledsoe's using the screen, trying to get free. At the rim, no go off the backboard.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look, he just missed it.
To Bledsoe. Pass to the corner. Booker. Not a lot of time for a shot here. Lopez the rebound. No question on that call. It's a reach-in foul. Looks like the coach is going to make some changes. Yep, here comes some substitutions. Mirotic. 2 minutes gone by in the first. Phoenix is down by 4. Levine jump shot. The 2-pointer won't go. Bledsoe fires away. Soft touch gets the roll. Mirotic. Lopez is looking for position in the paint. Looking to curl in to the rim, makes the adjustment and gets it to go.
Nice work getting into the paint to finish.
Chandler, terrific block by Lopez. Warren fires away for 2, knocks down the shot. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
When the game's in balance, you have got to create high percentage shots. They got this one here on a good catch and shoot play.
Count it, plus the foul. Time for the free throw for a chance at a 3-point play.
That's big time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact and now goes to the free throw line.
Unable to connect on the free throw. Nice pass to start the break. Off the spin. Can't get it to go from close range.
Tightly contested shot. That was going to be tough to make no matter who you are.
Levine for 2, shoots away, and a nice finish at the basket. To Jackson. And he curls in, goes to the goal. A lucky roll off the rim.
That's just a nice layup right there.
To Ellis. Oh, excellent screen. And now he moves around the defender, adjusting in the air. And Monte Ellis with a two-pointer.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play with strength at the rim.
To Jackson. Oh, what a move. Fools the defender. Bledsoe on the drive to the basket. Flips it up. Can't connect from close range. And he's rewarded for his hustle. Gets the basket to go.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
And he Euro steps his way to the basket. Lays it in for two. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim.
Easy baskets are critical over the course of a long game. Here in the first half, establishing a tone that we're going to get to the basket in transition versus settle for jump shots.
Good setup with the entry pass. Chandler the rebound. Oh, he threw it out of bounds. Now coach is going to make some changes on the floor. The Bulls get to inbound. Chicago's leading Phoenix by a score of 12-10. Ellis. Markkanen's trying for position in the paint. No holes there. Oh, terrific feed. Gets to two. Lucky roll.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
In the paint, banks it in.
That's excellent body control to finish that shot in the paint against great defense.
Inside on the dribble, puts it in off the glass.
Fundamentally sound ball handling right there. Kept it low, got the blow by to the basket, and a nice finish.
Chicago's leading Phoenix by a score of 16-14. And Brandon Knight's called for the reach-in. And it looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here. The Bulls get the inbound. A pretty entry pass. Oh, he tried to put it in off the glass.
You got to finish with strength in the paint. You can't go up weak like that.
Curls in. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. Off the glass. Oh, what a pass from Jared Dudley.
Beautiful dribble drive and layup.
Seconds remaining on the 24. Time is not on their side. What will they do? For three with one on the clock. Shot in and out.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
Puts it up. He's blocked. Nice move adjusting for two.
It's hard to guard NBA-level athletes who can also handle the ball. Here, using his dribble drive opportunity, gets in the paint and finishes right at the rim with strength.
You're going to have to be quick here. At the buzzer. Doesn't count. And the first quarter complete. Phoenix is down by 2. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after a short break. Second quarter set to begin. This one a close one. This is exactly what we expected, two evenly matched teams.
This has just been a well-played first quarter. I just really like what I'm seeing by both teams.
Dudley's looking to post up. To the rim, puts it in, and that's his first field goal.
I like the defense in this possession. Even though the offensive team scored the ball, that was good reaction to come to help protect the basket. Give him credit. He made a nice finish at the
lazy pass. Chris's shot turned back. Referee blows his whistle. It's a reach-in foul. And here's a view of today's NBA matchups. The Bulls get the inbound in here. Gets in the paint. To the basket. Bank shot misses.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
To Dudley, getting it done on the offensive glass. It's good. That'll be a two-pointer.
Easy two-point jump shot.
Inside. Land the rebound. Poor pass there. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Off the runner. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Couldn't have played that shot any better. Made it a much more difficult shot than if it was an open look.
Gets inside. Fires away for two. Gets that one to drop.
Solid move. Solid basket.
Nice move into the paint. Gets inside. Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. He's shooting 66% from the field tonight.
Excellent job of getting into the paint and finishing at the rim.
To land. To the rim. It's good. And a foul. And an opportunity for the traditional three-point play. One free throw to come.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Back on the miss. Get back on the miss.
Gets the free throw. Three-point play complete. Pass to the corner. Shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Here's the screen. Grant against Bledsoe. Off the dribble, attacks the goal. Gets it to go off a nice spin move.
Great dribble drive there to get to the basket and finish with an easy layup.
Bledsoe on the drive. Quick decision and gets rid of it. Oh, rejected by Lopez.
This is one of the great defensive performances I've seen in a while. The number of shot blocks and really range shot blocks where he's coming from a long ways away to challenge shots at the basket and right on the block. Tremendous effort.
Shoots for three. Bledsoe the rebound. Screen set nicely. Pass to the corner. He curls. Jackson scores. Nice move.
Strong move off the dribble penetration to finish at the rim.
Moves around the defender. Off the dribble. It's good. And one. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact and now goes to the free throw line.
Bledsoe directing traffic. 3.5 gone by in the second, and it's a tie game. Up and in. Pretty pass from Eric Bledsoe.
Read the defense. They'll tell you what to do. They get up above you on the screen and roll, you slip to the rim, then it's easy. Good pass, solid catch, and finish at the basket.
No doubt about the Suns. Team foul number 4, one more, and they're in the penalty. Levine's looking to get free off the screen. 11 seconds now on the shot clock.
Screen coming.
Gets to the rim. He rattles it in.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
I got him.
Booker's using the screen, looking to get free. Booker fires away from downtown. Eric Bledsoe with a perfect pass. He's got 2 assists in this contest. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Levine shot blocked.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
It's a loose ball. It's deflected, and they come up with it. Bledsoe jump shot, able to knock it down. He's shooting 41% on the season from the field.
Nice, easy, uncontested two-pointer.
Mirotic. Ball loose again. There's a steal. Oh, what a play!
Oh, yeah! He just dropped the hammer with that dunk.
Mirotic forces it up. Defense all over him.
Cutter. Coming through.
To Warren. Pops it back out. Nice pass. Shot blocked by Lopez.
He has just been a defensive force in this game. Shot block after shot block after shot block.
Lopez the rebound. For the layup. Killer crossover. Oh, nice play from Monte Ellis.
To start the break, you got to rebound the ball. Here, secured the ball, got it up the floor quickly, and then attack the basket. Good decision on attacking the rim and putting the ultimate pressure on the defense.
Great look. Grant forcing up the shot. Nice entry pass from Robin Lopez. Jaren Grant with 10 points.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
Lopez slams it down.
He's playing downhill right now. All of his force going to the rim and with strength and ferocity.
Double team closing in. Warren can't get that one to go either.
It's hard to pass the ball out of a great double team because you come to their body where they have no room to pivot or create space to throw the ball out of the low post.
It's a turnover off the deflected pass. Throws it down. What a play. Mirotic. At the rim. Just won't go from point-blank range. Quarter coming to an end. He'll just throw up the prayer. And time expires here to end the first half. Phoenix is up by 5. Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA presented by ESPN and EA Sports after this short break.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Suns are in a close game thus far. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaky. These are the guys getting buckets to the Phoenix Suns. The Bulls aren't down by too much at the half. And even though they don't have the lead, they're doing a great job of moving the ball around. They might find themselves on the winning end of the scoreboard if they can keep it up. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Chicago Bulls.
Game track. Blocks.
Very physical basketball in the first half from these squads. Lots of block shots and some great defensive intensity. And here we have a look at the first half stats.
Player of the half.
T.J. Warren was lighting up the scoreboard in the first half. And I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone. And we conclude this.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete. But even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And here, we've got some of the games scheduled for today. We're moments away from the third quarter. Mike and Jeff are ready to call the second half action.
Welcome back to the Talking Stick Resort Arena for the second half. Along with me is Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Phoenix is in front as we get set to start the third quarter. Jeff, they have to thank all the contributions at both ends of the floor from their bench.
They really got solid and steady play from their bench. And like you said, Mike, it was at both ends of the floor. Scored it well, defended well, rebounded it well. Just an outstanding performance by the bench players.
Fantastic move. What an embarrassment for the defender. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Chandler, and he'll head to the line. First free throw, good. And he makes them both. Weaves his way to the basket, misses at the rim.
To keep a team in sight, you've got to make sure you protect the basket and contest shots.
To the rim, gets it to go after a killer crossover.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play with strength at the rim.
They tip it and get the turnover. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
Oh, no, he can't guard you out there.
To Chandler. 10 seconds now on the 24. Ball comes loose, and it's a turnover. Ellis knocks it down. He's 4 for 6 from the field.
Hey, don't get conservative in the second half. Keep pushing the ball. Keep looking for those driving gaps that were so good for you in the first half and attack the basket.
Nobody near him. Takes the three. Bang! Hits from downtown. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
He had time to lick his fingers. There was no one around him. A wide open three-point shot.
Whistle and a foul. Reaching is the call there.
Oh, that's a close call that goes against the defender, but a terrific effort trying to slide over and take the charge.
Oh, excellent screen. 8 seconds now on the 24. The catch and fire away from downtown. Puts it in.
There's nothing prettier than seeing a big-time shooter knock in a three from straight on.
To Warren. Goes to the goal. Back shot, no good.
The double team, the intensity of the double team had an impact on that offensive possession, forcing the turnaround jump shot.
Into the paint. Puts it up. Soft touch. Gets the roll.
A great shooter's never even noticed the defenders. He thought he was out in the park shooting by himself.
To Jackson. Tied up and has to pass. Bledsoe jump shot. Can't hit from beyond the arc.
This guy's a great shooter. They were on him like Velcro and forced the miss. Good defense.
Chandler the rebound. Puts it in off the penetration. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
That looked like a runaway train right there, driving down the lane and then finishing with fierceness.
Grant. To Levine. There's the pick. Mirotic for two. Puts it up. Unable to flip it in.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
Can't get it to go from close range.
Oh, it's quick work. Give it to him.
Mirotic. Markkanen fires. It's good. A two-pointer. And Phoenix calls a timeout. They've got to figure something out. They can't stop this offense.
Outstanding timeout to break the momentum. This run has led to a large lead, and the game is now slipping away.
Booker against Ellis. Help defense there with the switch.
Mouse in the house. Mouse in the house. Come on, come on.
Playing inside out. Jackson for two. Can't hit the two.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
And the Phoenix Suns make a few substitutions. The Bulls get to inbound. Ellis against Booker. Shot clock says 12. Fires from downtown. Monte Ellis with the perfect delivery.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Chicago's leading Phoenix by a score of 55-53. Mirotic on the drive, nails it. That's a two-pointer, and it's a 4-point lead for the Bulls.
It's one thing to make a great drive, but it's quite another to be able to finish it as well. You've got to put those two things in combination to make it a worthwhile trip.
Sends it to the corner. Ellis on the drive to the basket, flips it up, score the goal, and one. And Monte Ellis will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. And they bring it up. Need to stop the bleeding here. And Jared Dudley with the jumper. A three-pointer.
And this is what basketball is all about. Who wouldn't love the way this team has been moving and sharing the ball?
Off the dribble and to the rim. Takes it straight down the middle for two. Beautiful play.
Excellent job of getting into the paint and finishing at the rim.
Phoenix has given the coaching staff a lot of reasons to smile in this matchup, Jeff. What have you liked?
Ball movement. Repeat after me. You want to win in this league, you move the ball. That's exactly what they have done. That's why their assist totals are so high.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
He didn't didn't disappoint with that dunk. He just sent a ripple through the crowd.
Behind the back pass. Chicago's leading Phoenix by a score of 64-56. And we'll have a timeout. The Bulls up by 6.
This was a necessary timeout to regain control of this game. The momentum is going against you. You as a coach have to take control and get your team organized once again.
In the paint, shot is blocked. To the rim, flips that one in.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Warren, nice finish around the rim.
Keep pushing the pace in transition, even in a close game. Get the ball in your best decision maker's hands and let him do what he does best. Put the ball in the hands of your playmaker. He rewarded the runner, and another good transition opportunity converted.
And he'll go to the line for the first time tonight, looking to finish the three-point play. Rebound snatched by Dudley. Pass to the corner. Wide open for 2. And Brandon Knight with a nice look. Sinks it. Final seconds. Oh, what a way to end the quarter. The shot will count. And that will end the third quarter. Phoenix is down by 9. We'll be right back with more NBA basketball here on ESPN after the break. As we head to the fourth quarter, still plenty of time, but what an uphill climb they have.
They do. Now, deficits of this nature have been overcome, but it doesn't happen often, and it usually starts in the first couple minutes of this fourth quarter. They've got to put a dent quickly into this lead.
Putting him on skates for 2. Bledsoe the rebound. To Chris. Lets it go. Puts it in. A 2-pointer. He's 3 for 5 from the field.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Kicks it out to the corner. To Chris. Fires it back out to the perimeter. To the basket. Count it. Plus the foul.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
And that completes the three-point play. Chicago's leading Phoenix by a score of 71-67. Screen set nicely. Lopez to the basket. Can't bank that one in.
Hey, that's what you got to do late. You got to get the ball in the paint and then finish with strength.
Inside. Knocks it down. It's a 2-point game. To Lopez. It's a loose ball. Oh, he gets the steal.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
To Markkanen. The screen is set. Perfect entry pass. Slams it home.
And the only way to get an easier 2 points is to have your mom keeping score.
Chris. Quick move to get inside. Defense has to switch. To the rim. Puts it in off the glass on a nice feed from Eric Bledsoe.
He got a hand in his face, but had no impact on the shot. Nice two-point jumper.
Great pass. Lopez is denied. To Dudley. For three. The wide open shot. He sinks it. And Chicago calls a badly needed timeout. They've got to come up with something. They can't stop anyone.
This is where a coach and his best player earns his money. Great timeout. Now come out and design a play to get your best player his best shot in his best spot.
Adjusting on the shot. Nice move. Just won't get it to drop. Nice relentless attitude. Gets the offensive board and puts it back up and in.
Hey, your first priority as a defense is to force them to shoot jump shots. When there's a drive, there's got to be help, and make them kick the ball out to the perimeter and then close out.
Mirotic curling in, beats his man, gets to the rim. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. Tyson Chandler picks up his second of the night. And with the foul call, he'll get to the free throw line for the first time in the game.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
And the outlet starts the break. Rifles the cross-court pass. Steps back for the jumper, in and out.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
Oh, excellent screen. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. It's a loose ball for the layup. Grant unable to drop it in off the glass. Knocks it down. Tie game.
Hey, you're in a close game. You better guard like your life depended on it. And they did right there, contesting that shot.
Oh, nice rejection by Lopez. Ball comes loose.
Mismatch.
With the left hand. Nice touch at the basket.
And there you go. Another lead change. I've lost count of how many times these teams have traded the lead.
Oh, nice touch inside. Ball comes loose to Ellis. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. It's a loose ball, and they come up with a turnover. Knight on the drive, puts it up deep, nails it from downtown.
I like that transition three. It's open, it's hard to guard, they're not matched up. That player can make that shot at a high percentage.
Booker against Ellis. Gets inside. Won't drop off the glass. Swats that one away.
Don't come in here with that soft stuff.
Heading down the final stretch. It's crunch time. Gets into the paint. A good look for two. Can't connect from close range.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a
Bang!
good transition offense is predicated on the ball handler making the right decision. Here, in a tight game, makes a solid decision, which leads to a transition basket.
Changing in the matchups right now. Both coaches trying to make some changes. Oh, he goes for the save there. Ooh, he gets hit in the head. Didn't see that one coming. Knocks down a huge three.
The hardest thing to do in the NBA in the last 2 minutes of a game is get an open shot. They did it, and they knocked the ball right down the middle of the hole.
Oh, and he shakes. Oh, rejected.
Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
Man, what a great game thus far, Jeff. Definitely an entertaining matchup so far.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Three-pointer. Knocks it down.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
move inside.
The shot is blocked. And that's a great play defensively, Mike. He timed it perfectly.
Ball comes loose. The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover. Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. Yep, he hit him. A foul called against Booker. Picks up his second foul. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws. And he connects on the first free throw.
You have to post the basketball. It puts maximum pressure on the defense here, backing the man down and drawing the contact.
Oh, he loses it. Oh, quick move, gets inside, throws it down in his face with authority.
Hey, you're down, going down the stretch of a close game.
Ball's loose, he's stripped it. Good work to draw the foul. Phoenix is 2 for 2 from the line tonight. Knocks down the first one. He hits 2 free throws, so they extend the lead to 3. Ellis is trying to get free off the pick. It's a loose ball. Ellis's pass deflected, but they hold on. In and out.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
And he hits the first free throw. He converts on both at the line. It's a 5-point game. And a timeout taken here in the final stages of this game.
You don't need a 3 right now. Attack the basket, get the quick 2, or get to the free throw line, which allows you to set your defense and try and force a turnover.
Gets to the rim. Nails it. 3-point game.
When you're playing with a lead late in a close game, defensively, you must shut down.
And the ferocious dunk.
In close games, you cannot allow the dribble to break you down and get right to the basket. The individual defender has to do a good job, but the help defense is great as well.
There's the whistle. Wow, an 8-second violation called against the Bulls. The Suns get the inbound. To Bledsoe. Right back. They work it around the perimeter. There's the double team. Sets up the Jay nicely with the step back. Off the mark. Put this one in the books. The final score is 95-90. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
The Suns took this down to the wire before getting the win. The defense in this matchup was outstanding. When they weren't blocking shots, they were making steals. And it all came together for a terrific win. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Phoenix Suns. The Bulls finished on the losing end of a close score.
Sure, it's great they shot so well from 3, but none of that really matters when your team has one more loss to show for it.
What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Chicago Bulls.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
Devin Booker.
Seemed to think he could only score points with dunks in this game. Again and again. He kept throwing them down, and it was just astonishing. And here's a look at his stat line. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here we have a look at today's NBA matchups. These are your Western Conference standings. Here are the upcoming games for the Phoenix Suns. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose.